Unlike Obama, I don't need a teleprompter because I'm speaking what's in my heart. I've been on the phone a lot this week, so thank you for indulging me to have my water with me, and we'll pray that my voice holds out. Thank you so much for inviting us here. Most importantly, we know that you had this meeting scheduled for tonight. And on behalf of Dr. Farris and I, we say thank you for being willing to change that meeting for this morning to accommodate us, not because we're special, but because consider this your pre-church. We're going to give you some good news today. And I want to follow up something that Alan said with a couple of points. Number one, they're going after Governor Perry, like they went after Tom DeLay, like they went after Sarah Palin, and all of the other people they are afraid of. They must demonize and take them out. However, the question is, who decides? We decide. And I'm not going to let some Washington politician, Nancy Pelosi, from San Francisco, who decide what we want. That's the first thing. The next thing is, this week there was, quote, a groundbreaking study that was released. And the full-length paper's coming out this fall. Two professors, political science professors, from Princeton and Northwestern, I believe, have been studying for the last 18 months people. They've 1,779 different issues. Questions, over 1,000 people surveyed. And guess what conclusion they came to? That the average American has zero impact on U.S. policy at the federal level. Terrible. I just say, duh. We've been, as grassroots people, been talking that for 6+ years. We've known this. Somehow it got validated now that a couple of liberal college professors have actually proven that it is a fact. Who has the power? They've determined that who has the power is the elites, special interest, and anybody who has deep pockets and can fund liberal causes in Washington, D.C. And they determined with these 1,779 different questions that they have even more power than what we even understand. And the amazing part of this, their conclusion was, and I am quoting, "Wake up, America." They said it was shocking, earth-shattering to them. They've been in their little bubbles of Princeton and Northwestern University, wondering, oh my goodness, how can this be? They had one solution outside of the fact that the United States has the lowest voter turnout rate of any of the industrialized democracies in the world. That is sad. We get what we deserve if that's where we are. They said there's only one solution: to educate, inform, and be active, period, as the American people. And that is the antidote for being able to reclaim our government, our Constitution. So that was a little bit of the bad news, but the great news is that all of you guys are already informed, you're already educated, and you're already motivated. And that is a great starting point because we've got the makings of a fantastic army. The army's already out there. What we need is to inspire. We need inspired leadership, and we don't need inspired leadership necessarily by a talking head. You are that inspired leadership right where you're at, right in San Antonio. And I can't wait to have a conversation with those legislators reps following this meeting. Thank you for coming, appreciate that. Dr. Farris, I'm not going to introduce him because Alan is coming up now to introduce Dr. Farris. But I want to tell you that I ask for you to open your hearts and your minds to listen to the beauty of Article 5 and what George Mason, one of our framers, put in the Constitution for this exact moment. So the choice we have as we are moving forward with midterm elections and the elections of 2016 is we have a choice to move forward on faith or fear. What's going to happen is people are going to demonize Article 5. They're going to pick and choose what they want to believe in the Constitution and then what they want to follow of the Constitution. Folks, you either believe in the Constitution 100% as written, accepted as law in this nation, or you don't. There's no middle road. Article 5, through Article 5, we are going to take our nation back. We are going to reclaim constitutional governance. We are going to reclaim the rule of law. We are going to reclaim honor and civility. And we're going to start by passing an Article 5 application in the 84th Texas legislature come January. Thank you for